Well, that was a good night's sleep. Let's go and see GrainMan. How are you doing, GrainMan? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm waiting for you outside. Come on, let's get going. We've got
I
lots
was
of things to do.
I just wondered if you needed to dry out a bit after the last episode.
Very harsh. Nothing wrong with giving the tractor a bit of a dip in the drink. It needed a bit of a wash. Okay,
Oh, right.
It was a bit dirty from the previous owner.
Right. Okay.
Absolutely fine.
I'm sure that's the reason you did it. Right.
Yep.
Well, welcome back to the channel, everyone, and welcome back to Korpi, not Zelonka. We're in Korpi.
You're going to say Sri Lanka.
I very nearly said Zelonka. Yeah. So thank you for all your comments. As I say, we're still recording these ahead of time. So
Indeed.
we'll not be able to respond that quickly to your comments and things like that, but so just bear with us for a few more episodes until we've all had a bit of a holiday. So
Yep,
this episode we've well, we're going to try and do something new. I think expand the farm a little bit more. We have the field, well, next to the oats that we planted, so we want to get that created into a proper field. There's a load of stumps to grind out as well, so I think that's going to be our first job. So I'm going to make a start on marking out the field, and you're going to back me up with the stump grinder and clear the way.
I'm going to do some grinding. I'm going to back you up with grind. That's wrong. That's wrong. Right, moving on.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the tractor, the Valtra, which is still very, very dry, I may add.
Yeah.
But I'm going to take it nice and steady over the bridge because the power of the Valtra is just too much for me to handle, I think.
Yeah.
So, and I'll get some stumps. I'll grind my stump down.
Jeez. It's innuendo bingo here.
First 30 seconds.
That's
Oh,
it.
yes. Additional points. But I think if we do get this field marked out this episode, because it's going to be a good sized field, then we'll probably... You're not going to use a worker to do some of the work as well, because we want to get some other
Hopefully.
logging done, don't we?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully we can get an AI worker to work within the boundary, but you know, we'll just have to see what happens, because it's not guaranteed to work. You know how AI is in this game.
Well, I expect complete carnage then, yeah?
Yeah, we're a right mess. Right, so let me just get the allow create fields. There we go. So I'll make a start on this and then come back to you. Oh, it's not actually making a field at the moment.
Oh,
What's going on? Allow create fields.
It's not broken.
I'm not creating a field. Oh, it's this. No, I forgot.
You've got to put your tines down.
I've got to put the tines down. What a silly subsoiler this is.
Well, not tines. You've got to put the
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at
crikey,
that. That works. Works a treat now.
It
Right.
does. Are you gonna?
So
you going straight to time lapse?
Well, not quite. No, we'll just have a bit of a chat first, I think.
Oh, I'm trying to do hunt the stump now. How wide are we leaving the bit in the middle?
I think about this wide. If that makes
if you
sense.
do that straight down, then do you want me to put a little strip of grass in?
If we can afford it, yeah.
Maybe not. Actually, what I might do, where we're going to leave. I was looking. Yeah, that's about right. Where we're going to leave some of this really rough ground again, then I probably will put a bit of grass in, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I'll do that in a second. What are you going to do? Put a headland in and then do a bit more for me to find.
Yeah. So I'll just mark out the field boundary in effect, and then I'll come back and I'll start subsoiling around the tree area so you can see the stumps a bit better.
Okay. Oh, God. Why are stumps on this game so finicky?
Yeah. They're not great, are they?
Are you going to make this nice and straight as well?
I'm doing my best, but it's not so easy when you hit a stump. You kind of get pulled out of line a little bit.
Yeah, it's a fair point. It's a fair point. We'll de-stone this again next time as well, won't we?
Yeah, more stone picking to do.
Yeah.
Can't wait for that.
It's not actually not too bad. It's just a bit of a boring thing to time lapse, I think.
It is, yeah.
So that's kind of why I didn't do an awful lot in, was it the last episode? Might have been, wasn't it? But we have found a bit of a, I wouldn't say a problem, but interesting ism our oat and canola field are going to be ready at the same time.
Kind of timed that badly, haven't we? But
we have a little bit.
Can't be helped.
But we can still leave one of the fields for another time, can't we? In the next episode.
Yeah.
Because it won't have withered in that time. So should be okay.
We'll probably do the oats first, and then we can get that put straight into the flour production.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
So.
And the canola, we're not sure what we're going to do with the canola yet, because the best price for selling is about November, I think, October, November time. So it's probably going to be like May, June when we harvest it. So I don't know what we're going to do. We might have to get ourselves a little grain silo or something to store it in.
I think that's a really good idea.
Yeah.
Because that's going to help moving forward for a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Because then we can either... But actually, one thing we haven't said about so far is in this episode we're going to be selling the massive amount of stockpile of silage bales down at the bale.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. I mean,
point.
that's going to be a good boost of cash, so let's see if we can get that ready in time. I think it's sitting around 95%.
Yeah, I think so.
I think we should be alright.
And we are probably going to maybe follow, if we haven't got a lot of work to do, I know it was mentioned in one of the episodes, I think episode is 18, and obviously this one is 19. Obviously Daggerwin did mention about skipping through as many months as they thought they needed to.
Yeah.
If you don't have a lot of work to do. Now, we will probably do the same, but we are going to try and make it so we have got enough going on all the time.
Yeah, I mean, this is the kind of the problem with this series, isn't it? If they're just skipping through months and we're not, but
then
how do we keep it a competition?
Aren't we?
Yeah. So it isn't straightforward for us really, but we'll do our best. I mean, it would help if they knew that we were in competition with them, but obviously they don't.
It's a blind competition, but so was your last one on No Man's Land, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But we both agree that getting into productions early means that we're probably going to put a lot of money down on productions rather than putting it into things like building a farm or painting a load of places and doing the sheds, which I think a couple of people have said in my comments recently. But I still think it's important to get your infrastructure in place in regards to your productions in your fields, and then you can concentrate on doing the pretty bits like painting the ground as well. And stuff like that, because if we can get a decent amount of fields, some good productions going, we're going to keep making money really quickly, which is pretty much what we want to do, isn't it? We want to get a constant stream of money coming in. The strawberries have done quite well, because since last episode we're up another 1800 I think, maybe £1,600.
Yeah, I think it might be more than that. I think we had about 400 left at the end of after buying that tractor. So we've maybe made 2,000 overnight from the strawberries.
It's not bad then, is it?
No,
I mean,
it's not.
That's what you need though, isn't it? I mean, we might potentially... We need to put some bees down, I think. Would be another good thing to put down at some point.
I mean, I'm sort of thinking, you know, we want to get a bakery eventually to make more of the flour, but then we've also got that opens up cakes. So for cakes, we've already got the strawberries, so that's not a problem. But the sugar, it's the sugar that's the issue, I think, isn't it? For cakes.
Yeah, but if you did one harvest of a good size of sugar beet,
right?
And in theory, if you did it with courseplay and then both of us leading off it, then that wouldn't be too bad. And you had it ready. That wouldn't be too bad, would it?
No, I suppose not. No.
And sugar does produce pretty quick, and if you set it to distributing to the bakery, it would work quite well, I think.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I'm not sure. I've only ever done sugar beet once, and obviously I used the big Roper Tiger 6 thing, which we're not going to be able to afford for quite a while. So.
No, I mean I think sugar. If you're going to do root crops, you need to go big, in my opinion. Because if you don't, you're just going to get in trouble and you spend far too much time messing about with a tiny one. Or if you've
Yeah.
got something like a decent sized Grimmy behind a good tractor, then you might be okay.
Right.
But I'm just following you up. I think I've got quite a few actually already, but I think what I might do, I think if we take this to a bit of a... Ooh, there's definitely one there.
There definitely is. It pulled me in.
If we take this to a bit of a time lapse,
Yeah.
and then we can also see how we're getting on with the silage bales, and
Yeah.
then we shall look forward to seeing everybody on the other side, I think. And we've got
Okay.
this field kind of prepped and ready.
Right, so I'll see you all at the end.
Right, Malk. I think I've played enough chasing you around the old tree island.
Yeah.
I think I'm quite surprised how much land there is here. You know, I'm going to take this back.
Right.
And are you going to? Because we're going to try and get an AI worker to do the rest of this subsoil.
Yeah, I don't know how that's going to... It could end up just subsoiling the entire bit of our plot. So I want to make quite a decent bit around the headland. I might actually go further out. I think I've left too much of a margin, although... yeah, no, maybe. I think I have in some places.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay. Obviously, I'm aware that we do have to turn combines around and stuff, so...
True, true. Right, I'm going to drop this off a minute. Right, do we think 916? Do we think... I'm going to have a quick look down at the bales. So I'm not going to fast transport, I'm just going to go from the map.
Okay.
So give me a second. Bale sale. Right, I think it is allowed to do that, isn't it, in this series?
What's that?
Okay. Silage. Silage, not quite. Okay, so probably another 98, 3,000. So some are good, some are not. 96, 3,000. Okay, so if we give it probably till 10 o'clock,
Yeah.
give or take, they're all going to be done.
Okay, so...
while we're waiting, wait, do you want a truck? Volvo VNX 300 triple wheeled.
What, in the
American
sale?
truck. Yeah, 71,000.
Oh, look at that.
I've never really run a lot of trucks on this game. I don't know about you.
Well, I did in No Man's Land. I had that Agri. I quite like the MAN Agris with the PTO on them and stuff. So that's pretty handy.
Yeah, because you like the sound of the gearbox on that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Remember that. So,
I think I might square off the bottom of this field as well. I've got it just in a circle, so I might square it off.
okay. Well, one thing we are thinking about doing is cutting down quite a few more trees and exposing a bit more of the farmyard.
Just for a change. Cut down
Just
some
for
more
a change.
trees. Yeah.
Sorry. Mainly because we want to potentially put in another production, I think.
Yeah.
But I think... I don't know, we both think we're missing a bit of a trick in the amount of trees we've got. That we think we might want to put another production down pretty early on to get some more money coming in. So if you wait for a little bit longer, probably near the end of the video, then you might work out what we're going to put in.
I think they
I'm
might
actually
work
gonna come
out
across.
a bit before that, but you know, we'll say nothing.
Well, maybe.
We'll say nothing.
No. But I'm going to come across, I'm actually going to do a bit of stone picking quick while you're
Alright,
doing
cool.
that.
Yeah.
while you're squaring this off, because we can't really do anything with the silage, can we?
Not yet, no.
So I thought I may as well. I've got that turned on here. Got the stone picker going. So I'm going to get this cracked out for a little bit. Probably for, I don't know, half an hour in-game time, I think. Just do a little bit. Probably around the headlands quickly. They get to a very short, quick time-lapse jump cut and get this done. And then we might be able to get some lime down as well, I think. And then we'll get this field prepped next time. And if you want to, if you've got that set up now, I'll trust you to do this bit of painting.
Alright, down the centre. Yeah. So we're just going to put grass in.
I think just paint it with the grass texture for now. Don't put grass in, just paint it with the grass texture and any of the patches. You know the patches on this centre bit that have got the crop still? I think do them as well, if you know what I mean.
Not really.
Well, if you come over here, look where I am.
Let me just sort out this little bit down here.
Okay.
See, I've actually got like, it's not quite straight there. That's better. 60, come on. There we go, that's better. So where are we talking about?
You're bringing up more stones. I've only just been down there.
Oh, sorry. I had to straighten the edge of the field up.
Obviously, all the way down here, this needs to sorting out. And then these patches, isn't they, like round patches where we have harvested, but it's still classed as a field.
Right.
There's one here, and there's one here. So while you're doing that painting, just paint these with the grass texture.
So I mean, where there's just meadow grass, I can just leave meadow grass, can't I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, right, I'm going to get cracked on around this headland.
Yeah, don't forget to pick up all these stones down here.
Thanks, buddy.
No problem.
Just give me more work to do. Right, I'm going to get cracked on with this, and I look forward to seeing everybody on the other side, when we should be getting a bit of a cash injection into the farm from all the silage bales, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. And it's not costing us anything.
You doing it? You've made a wonky edge.
No, I'm straightening that bit out.
Okay.
Painting over it. No, it's costing us some money sometimes. Oh, some lag. Right, so I think that is it all done. Sorry, I couldn't talk much there. The concentration was unreal. So, unfortunately, I think what I might try and do, you know, is just. Oh no, we'll just have to do it. I think. I was thinking about setting up a course play field for it, but it looks like I'm just going to have to do some subsoiling. So I won't make you watch this. I'll just jump cut to the end and see you when that's done. Right, so I've decided this is going to take far too long, me doing it, and boring. So I've drawn a custom field around the bit of grass we haven't done, and hopefully this is going to work. There might be a few bits we need to patch up, but let's just see what the worker will do here. It's looking pretty good so far.
Right, Malk, I'm kind of chasing you up. How you getting on?
Well, I've set a worker off.
What?
Yeah, I just decided it was better to get some guy to do it instead of me. I'll probably have a few little bits to patch up. My course has drifted away from the edge of the field slightly, but that's definitely going to make my life easier.
Am I going to have to re-stone pick all the areas he's got over again?
No, you shouldn't go over too much of what you've stone picked. There might just be the odd little bit, but you know, it'd be nothing major.
Right, well, I may as well wait then, and I'm gonna.
Yeah. Do we want to go and check on these bales and see if they need...
Yeah, go on then. Do you want to have a?
Right.
Do you want to? Oh, I see what he's done. So he's going round the bit you haven't done already.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad then, is it?
No, it's not, no. Okay. Right, so I've got
right.
your tractor. I haven't got a weight. I might have to pick up a dagger weight. Let me just see.
No, I've got weight on mine, so I'm going to go down and I need to knock the bales. I'm going to use a stone picker.
Is the spreader full of something? It is, that'll do. It's full of lime.
Yeah, I think so.
So that'll be good enough. We got a bale spike, haven't we?
We have, yes. Right, I'm just on my way down to the bales now.
Okay.
Doo-ba-doo, doo-ba-doo.
I will see everybody when I get down there. Right, I'm coming down here. This spreader full of lime, you know, it's hardly got any weight on the front of this tractor.
Well, I've cleared a few bits in.
Oh, well done.
Stone picker works quite well, you know.
Does it?
As a shovel.
As a shovel.
Alright, it's like I'm shoveling her in.
Alright, let me get in here with this. See what I can do. Nice. Well, we're really making money now.
That was full stack there.
Let me...
Right, this is going to be a problem.
Why?
I'm going to push it. I'm going to push it from the back. I'm going to push the stacks from the back and get them to fall over, and then I can push them from the front.
Well, hang on, let me...
That
I can do this, I think.
Okay.
I think I can pick up... Whoa! It's the wobbly wheel. Look at that.
Oh, I ain't got the power. I haven't got the power, Captain.
Don't knock them over. I can grab these. I can grab 6.
Oh.
Spoiling your fun.
Oh.
Okay, I can't then. I can't get in to get those ones.
I can get them. Oh, he's dropped it.
I know.
Oh, it feels like I'm some kind of like hockey puck. Like, you know, look at that. Pushing away the hockey pucks around, that's all that is.
Oh, nearly got a spike in the cab.
Oh, that didn't go well. Nope, can't get that one. Get this one though. Just clicked it. At least we've got a positive environmental score, so we're getting some more.
Yeah, that's good. I think it's actually doing quite well. We should really be looking, because I know people are really interested in that. So we'll probably make a... After we've loaded these in, we'll show our environmental score. Oh, well, that didn't work.
I think it was about 62.
Yeah,
I think it has come up at the start of our recording.
Well, I think we're going to be all right for our next production.
I feel like I'm a bulldozer, I tell you. I'll reverse backwards, I can push all these 4 in, I think. Come on, let's get the turn. Yes. 40 grand. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
All right.
So, 2 more here. Come on, keep getting snagged on the bales. 44. I'll let you have the honour, sir.
Thank you very much.
Whoops.
Oh, that's great.
Past. 45.
It's perfect.
Pretty good, that. Pretty good. Right. Let's see how our workers are wrecking our field, shall we?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't think about coming up the hill with all this weight on.
Ah, with that tractor as well. Whoops. Right, well, I think what I'm going to leave you to do, you're going to cut down a few more trees, aren't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, if you want to cut down a few more trees, I'm going to... I don't know. Could we set this on a worker, do you think?
The stone picker. I think you can,
Yeah.
but I don't think it would unload, would it?
Oh, no,
That's
it won't,
the
will
only
it?
issue.
Well, I'm going to take this then to probably take this to a jump cut and get all the rest of these stones picked up, and then I will see everybody at the other end, and
Yep.
Malk can crack on and get some trees cleared, and I shall catch up with him shortly and get everything else sorted out, and we can hopefully get a good area cleared
Yeah.
and get our next production down, I think.
Right, so I've just dropped off the weight there. So I'm going to make a start chopping down these trees. So I'm just going to do these in here next to this track and into the forest a little bit. So I'll see you at the end of this little session. Right, so as you see, I've cleared a little bit and I've completely filled that log trailer. So I'm just going to go and pick up the flatbed, get a little bit more done, and then we'll have to start clearing those stumps just to make way for the next production. So I'll jump back to you when we're about ready.
Right, Malk, I am literally stoned up, mate. That is done.
Completely stoned.
Yeah, I'm completely stoned. Well, not really, I'm not into that kind of thing, but there we go. Each to their own. But that field is fully subsoiled, sir, and it is fully stoned. We've got a very big pile of stones coming here.
Yeah, and there's another one in the middle of the, well, behind the canola field as well.
There is actually, yeah. So I'm going to bring this back, make it over the bridge without getting wet. How are you getting on? Oh,
well, it doesn't. I mean, I've done a lot, but it doesn't feel like I've cleared that much area.
Oh dear.
Yeah. But your tractor's about to run out of fuel as well, so I'm going to have to make an emergency run down to the garage to fill up.
Okay, well, I'm going to drop this off and then I'm going to go get the other tractor and bring it back.
Okay.
As well, because it does need to be brought back, really. Do we want to put... Thinking, do we actually want to then look at putting a loader onto that voucher?
Yeah, I think so. It makes sense, wouldn't it? Right, I'm going to have to go down to the garage and get some fuel. I'll be back in a second.
Okay, mate, no problems.
Are you coming down as well?
Yeah, I will do it. Well, I was bringing this other tractor back first. So I'm just going to look at this. So it does need a bit of pH, that's fine. It says weeds are growing, but it'll be fine. It's got a direct seeder, so we can sort that. But yeah, that's a good sized field, that, Mel.
Yeah, it looks alright.
Nice. I think. What are we thinking? Next episode, put the crop in and probably what? Sorghum, maybe.
Yeah, I think we need to keep some sorghum going to feed that flour mill, because that's going to make us most of our money, I think, at the moment. So yeah, I think, and then the oats will be ready in a couple of episodes. So then we can put something more, well, something different in there rather than just keep doing sorghum and soybeans and stuff.
Yeah, well, I suppose we could, if we had enough money, we could even get a planter. But then we've got to get a different combine header.
Well, I mean, I'd be reluctant to buy a different header for that combine. I'd rather us just upgrade the combine to something a bit bigger, because I think that's now our pinch point when it comes to crops.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be our pinch point come the next couple of episodes, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm not going to disagree with that. I think that's a very good point. But we probably need to look through ModHub actually and look for some other combines that are of a decent size and not too expensive.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
So yeah, so that field is looking really, really good. Let's just have a look at our PF score for those who are interested.
61, I believe.
Yeah, so we're currently sat at 61. This nitrogen issue is something that we're going to have to work on, isn't it? But
yeah, I mean, I think we have to do some more painting, etc., as we go through and get more money. But we've done a bit of testing. We know it's going to cost us quite a bit of money to just, paint the areas we need to, and resample them, but we can do that at some point.
Yeah.
I think as long as we both agree, as long as we're positive and we're making money, we're happy, aren't we?
Yeah.
Really. So we'll make all our inroads and do it as best we can. Weed it mechanically, fertilise it, direct seed, all that kind of stuff, and only subsoil when we need to. So yeah, hopefully we will get somewhere with it. So right, I'm gonna. You're gonna want this the same colour, aren't you?
Of course.
The old quickie.
Yeah, if
But
it'll
I'll
match.
just check
But if not, just do it black, and I think that'll probably be okay.
It did have a quickie on that. Okay, let me have a look then. Front loader. I think we could go for a Q7M maybe.
Well, I was thinking actually, let's go for something a bit with more reach.
Yeah, it's 140 horsepower. And I know we haven't got 140 horsepower, but
It won't matter.
okay, so you want that voucher? Cool.
I very much doubt it'll be there.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go black on black.
Yeah.
That'll put us down. Okay, that'll put us down to just where. Yeah, we should still be okay to buy that production. Hopefully.
We should just. We should have some more money from strawberries in 5 minutes.
True. And then what do we want? A pallet fork.
Well, log fork, but you won't be able to afford that, will we?
Oh no.
I just thought about that. I thought we had. Yeah.
We could always bring a trailer of wood down.
Yeah, we could do, I suppose.
Okay. Get the bank balance back up again. We've got somewhere to put some more because I'm gonna spoil it now. We are hoping to put a sawmill in.
That's right.
We think we are missing a bit of a trick here, where the amount of forestry we're going to be doing and logging we're going to be doing, obviously on and off camera, and during jump cuts and stuff over the next however many episodes this series is. Stay in the wood's great. It's fast, but if we can get it through a sawmill and it's closer to where we're cutting it down, one, we're not running it around all the time, and two, we can have planks that we can sell and eventually put into furniture, and is that all you can do into it? Just put it from carpentry to furniture, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, because we've got the premium.
Oh, we've got the
platinum.
Platinum.
Yeah,
yeah.
We've got like all the art
expansion.
supplies and stuff like that open to us, I suppose. But yeah, I don't know if we'll do that, but certainly furniture. I mean, furniture's worth.
What are you doing?
Yeah, well, I kind of chopped this down.
That's a good one, that one.
Yeah.
Right. I like that.
I got it slightly wrong.
Right. Take us quickly down to the shop. This one, I think.
Okay.
And then I will see everybody when we get to the sawmill. Right. Just made it around the corner.
Yeah.
So let's get a bit more money in quickly. Probably this is probably one of our last loads of logs to this sawmill, you know. Oh, there you go.
All right.
10 grand.
Perfect. That's pretty much paid for our loader.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Right, let's get a woolly log fork, and then I can help you out getting this.
Yeah.
Sorted. Right, I'll come back down to the farm. I'll just attach this, and I'll see everybody back at the farm quickly. Well, Malk, that is looking quite clear.
You think? You think it's enough room?
Something bare, I think, would be what I'm going to say to that.
Okay. Well, there's still some
Trailer
logs to pick up, but I think we have got enough room now to get the production down. So.
You want me to? Oh, well, that didn't work very well, did it?
Yeah, if you want to try and load it up, put it in place.
Oh, I was going to say, don't want me to clear the stumps first, though.
Oh, the stumps, yeah, of course. Let's get rid of those stumps.
If we don't get rid of the stumps, it's going to look weird. We're going to end up here with a bit of a... This is going to be fun to find, I think, isn't it? Right. I started the episode stump grinding. Looks like I'm nearly finishing the episode stump grinding as well.
go. You got it. Right then.
Beautiful.
So do you think
That's
we're ready
better.
to put the production down then?
Well, I think so, yeah. Let's have a go. Let's
Okay.
see. Productions would be a good idea to select. Right, it is... Oh. No, not happy. Overlaps another object.
Oh god. It's going to be a stump.
Trees.
Which one do you know?
Oh, that collides with player. Actually, move out. Just drive the tractor out the way. Try that again. Nope.
No?
Still need to clear more.
Do you know where? We've tried
Not
this
a,
one.
not a clue.
Okay. Right. Oh well, this is... who would have thought it'd be this difficult to put down a production?
It says overlaps with another, collides with a player, overlaps. So obviously there's something around, it doesn't like...
I wonder if there's actually a tree branch on the ground somewhere.
Is this not... Is there a stump there? No, it's just a little bit of a wedge.
Yeah, but that might do it.
True. Let's try that then.
Okay, I'm out the way.
Any more... Trying to look for any more stumps anywhere. I can't see. Oh, hey up.
What?
Bit of a tree.
That's probably it. That's probably what it was doing it.
Let's put that on the trailer because obviously we want to try and get this production in.
Hmm.
I'll try that again then.
Okay.
Third time's a charm, I think it is.
Something like that.
Nope.
No. Oh god, fourth time charm. Do you want me to paint? Do you want me to try painting the ground then?
Yeah, you can do. Let's do a bit of,
The forest
do a little
ground.
bit of painting.
Okay. Let me just make
So we've
it
got enough
bigger.
to...
That's actually costing nothing to do this.
This map is a little bit...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, there's one there.
It is just a little bit weird how some things cost money, some things don't.
Oh, it's one there. So much easy to spot.
Yeah, definitely is.
Looks good. There's a little bit here you've missed. There you got it. And down the track.
There's actually a tree stump there on the track.
Yeah, I'll get that one as well. Is that one done? Oh, one here.
Still not costing me anything to paint.
We'll carry on then.
Yeah.
Paint underneath all of it, I suppose. I don't know. One on the track, you say? Oh yeah, there's one here. Tiny little one. That's been there for a while then, is it?
Well, that might be the one that was causing the issue then.
Yeah, maybe. There's a big one in the corner here.
Yeah.
There's one over there as well, but that's fine. May as well do this bit where I am now, where these trees are.
Like
I really don't
that.
understand why some things cost and some things don't.
Okay, so let's just have a look at the production now.
I'll move
It
out
says
the
it
way.
overlaps.
But with what though?
Still. I have no idea. I wonder if it's this trailer. No, it can't be.
Move it down a bit onto the track a bit.
I mean, over here it
further.
works. Where the I see, you can't see what I'm doing. So on the green grass into the off
Oh wait
the.
a minute, I've got a tiny chunk of wood here.
Oh, yeah.
Might even pick it up.
I'm colliding with the player at the moment.
Okay, just let me find. Give me a sec. This might be.
Is that a tree
Oh,
stump
there's
just
these.
there?
Right. That was a tiny tree stump.
Nope, it still says overlaps with another object. Oh, So it's something. So further back towards the trees, it's okay. but when I bring it back, so about, just slow down now, stop there. So you see that in line with you there is where it kind of has a problem.
Just move this. Let's move the trailer out of the way a minute.
Yeah, okay. No, there's something near here which so I can get it if you well, I'm trying to think how I can describe it, where I can get it to.
Well, as long as it's still on the flat, I don't think it matters, does it?
Well, I'll tell you what, if you have a look and see where you can get it and see what you think.
Okay.
I mean, the only other thing I could suggest is, what if we were to remove all the stumps using easy dev? I mean, have we really, would it be that much of an issue to do that? Because it might be one that's just stuck buried under the ground that we can't see.
Oh, guys, I can put it in. I can put it bang in where we want it.
So when I could only get it to about here, going this way.
Yeah. And then if you move out of the way, and then the actual place to put the logs in is just on the edge of the track.
Okay, let me just move these out the way.
So I can get it. I can get it here.
Okay.
Where I thought we'd want to put it. So do you want me to put it down?
Just do it, yeah. Wait, yeah, that's about where I could get it, yeah. Okay. I mean, I was thinking more about bringing it closer down here, but it doesn't really matter.
No, I mean, it's level.
Yeah.
It's looking good. We can get around the back stone and drop the rest of these trees. We can put a track around the back if we want to. It's level in all places.
Okay.
So let's get some trees in.
Yeah, let's get some wood in there. That's the whole point.
Quick.
Here's us messing about.
Aye, let's get some wood in, and then we can. I think this episode's about finished.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's not too long. We can edit some of that out.
Yeah, that's. You probably won't have seen half the issues we've just had there, but so I don't know where the trigger point is for wood because I haven't got that switched on.
I think it's the sell wood trigger.
Okay.
I think. I'm hoping this won't sell wood. This will take the wood, but I don't know. Okay. Right, I'm just going to do this, but I have saved it just in case this goes wrong.
Okay. Right, so that
seems to have gone over.
Well, we didn't get paid for anything, so...
Yeah, we've got 12,959 litres of wood.
Okay, let's get it making planks then.
Done. I'm going to sell the wood chip though.
Okay, yeah, that's fair enough.
Because I don't think there's any point in keeping wood chip myself.
No. So where was the trigger?
So it's there. Kick forward, 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 stop. Forward, forward, forward. Under the canopy.
Got it.
There. It says sell wood.
That's great.
Kind of not really sell wood, but it is sell wood.
Yeah.
So 20,000 litres now in there.
Perfect. Right, so do you think that's it then? I mean, obviously we've got a few more bits of trees to put in, which we can do off camera, but...
Yeah, I think that's about it. And we've probably got a few little bits, probably a few little trees over there just to tidy up as well.
Yeah.
Apart from that, I'm thinking we're done for this episode. Thank you very much to everyone for watching, and hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, remember to watch it on both channels, like both videos, and if you are new to either side, then subscribe, and we very much look forward to you joining us again. Many thanks for watching.
See you later.